Hey everybody, welcome back to The Collector Perspective. This is Season 4. This season we're focusing on what makes America stronger, starting with our local community.
We're creating a digital footprint by shining a spotlight on the amazing work of organizations and nonprofits making a real difference in North Florida.
And who knows, every once in a while we might toss in a controversial topic just to keep you on your toes. Like, do you actually need to use your turn signal while driving, or is that just a suggestion?
Tune in as we highlight those building a stronger, more connected future.
One community at a time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Collective Perspective Podcast. This is Jeff, and I'm here with my two friends, Travis and Joad. Say what's up, fellas.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Today we have a very special, this is our ongoing discussion about what makes America great, and it starts with small communities or just any community. And one of the communities is martial art. Today we have Master Song Ki Pak. Hello, Master Pak. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Mr. Pak is not just a martial artist. He's a force of inspiration, a mentor who has shaped countless lives, and a leader in his community. As the founder of Pak's Karate Academy in Jacksonville, Florida, the headquarters of the United States Tang So Do, did I say that right?
Yes.
Federation, his journey from humble beginnings to building a thriving martial arts academy is a testament to resilience, passion, and purpose. Today, we have the privilege of hearing his incredible story, his philosophy, his impact, and his vision for the future of martial arts. Master Pak, we're thrilled to have you, and welcome to the show.
You.
Master Pak, this is kind of forward, but how old are you?
Now it's over 80.
80?
Over 80.
Over 80, okay. Once you get to 80, you don't discuss the other number, okay. Could you please tell us about your childhood and your upbringing?
Yes, I was childhood. I very shy, and never stand up. Then after I take Tang So Do class, I changed everything, my life.
You took a class for martial arts?
Yes.
And you obviously grew up in South Korea.
Yes.
What town in South Korea did you grow up in?
I grew up in Daegu City and Seoul, Korea.
How many people were in your family when you were growing up?
2 brothers and 3 sisters.
Did they all come to the United States as well?
No.
No.
Because
Some of them stayed?
Because they have a good life over there.
Right. What brought you to the United States? For what reason?
It was dream country, and I want to help more Tang So Do philosophy to everybody, change their mind, more respect, honesty, and justice.
When did you make that decision to come to America?
When I was about 17 years old, I was teaching U.S. Instilled Academy, teach class. Then I did U.S. Army Police and CID I teach class. Then I moved 1969 to the 5th 7th Air Force Division, Suwon, Korea. Then I come to the United States 1973, July 17, with a lot of my dreams to build a more Tang So Do.
And you created a federation. When did you create the federation? Or was it after you already had, obviously you start out with one, you don't call it a gym. What do you call it? What do you call the building?
It was a dojang. Dojang means do is martial art. Jang means place. You say Korean say dojang.
Tojang. So the Tojang is the one that you're at now, your first?
Yes.
Wow. So that was built in what year?
I built 1985.
Whoever's listening and the gentleman in the room, Master Pak, has an academy that's nationwide.
Yes.
Right?
Right now, my school is United States, Korea, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico too. Wow.
It's Korea more than yeah.
How many facilities would you say that are nationwide?
No idea.
No idea.
Were you the first one that brought the Tang So Do?
No, it was Tang So Do was there.
It was here already?
Yes.
Okay.
One thing, Pak's Karate was here before I come to the United States because I taught the U.S. Army and Air Force person. They come here, they had a school. It's in Pak's name over there.
Oh, okay. You mentioned that your first encounter with martial arts was when you were younger. What age was that again?
When I was start teaching Tang So Do only I was 13 years old, not commercial, this with my friend.
You started teaching, but when
Yeah.
did you start learning?
About 11 years old, something like that, yeah, 11, 12.
Okay.
But I did just make green belt. I was teaching my friend, my backyard. They start from there.
So that's how the military noticed you. I was just thinking that. How did you become in contact with the military? So the military, just someone that was influential to the program in the military said, "Hey, I see this kid and he's teaching karate. We should learn from him."
And I was 17 years old. I taught the class is outside my backyard.
Oh, okay.
Then Ensure Academy captain, he saw me how I teach.
Okay.
Then he invited me start teaching class of 1967. That time, every beginning time, USA marched down to the class. He see me when I teach class.
Oh, okay.
The captain, he say, come. He learned that.
Okay.
Not Ensure Academy student. That time, I don't know much English.
I think you speak very good English.
Thank you. Still, I speak broken English.
My wife has been here for 45 years plus herself, and she still has some broken English. She moved from Laos when she was 7 or 8. Actually, they were in Thailand in the refugee camps.
Oh,
Back in the early 80s is when she immigrated. So you were teaching the Army. You were invited to come teach the Army soldiers back in when you were 17. What belt were you? How far had you advanced in the discipline by the time they saw
when
you?
I was teaching class about only 4th degree black belt.
Fourth degree?
Yeah, I was teach early that.
Okay. So it took you about 6 to 7 years of study to become the black belt?
No. That means when I teaching time, that's only third dan. After that, I promotion 4th dan.
Okay.
At what point in your life did you think that karate is going to be your career? That you were going to make a life out of it?
Then when I was teaching class, I'm looking for my student more respect. Everybody means justice, respect, honesty. I'm better than future life for them. Okay, me is a little bit different. Ever learn through martial art what human nature things. I'm more point for that.
Growing up, did you have mentors or somebody or a figure that inspired you?
Yes, my brother is very physically very strong. He take Hapkido and Judo. Then I need to make strong better than him.
So he inspired you to. You're like, I gotta outdo him.
Yes. The also he played is a rugby too.
He played rugby too.
Yeah, he's very strong man. Yeah. The same thing.
The Aikido and Hokkaido are very different than the Tongsudo. Tongsudo is a Taekwondo, and those disciplines are more throws and blocks and almost grappling. Is that?
No. Tangsudo, karate, taekwondo means kicking and punch.
Your brother's discipline was more throws and
Yeah, bro. Yes, it using joint.
joints.
Yeah.
Okay.
Master Pak, my son Gavin absolutely respects you. Everybody respects you. He has he's always been a good kid, and he's a very smart kid, but his discipline out of the house, I think, contributes to your influence and our influence as parents. It makes it a lot easier as a parent knowing that he has that structure and that discipline that he's learning, and he's the type of kid that he'd be like, I don't want to go. And I'm like, come on, man, you're going to feel so much better when you're done. And every time he's like, Dad, you're right. I could tell that his heart is in it and he's focused and he's serious.
It's me, when I look to my student, I was more better everything. When you go to school, better school grade. Someone has job, I'm working more hard for his job. Then people start respect for them. I want to do that all the time.
So what you're saying is karate is more than just the discipline and the athletic aspect of it. It is life.
Yes.
It is everything to do with life.
Right.
So like a character builder and building character and an integrity.
Yes, builds character.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's not a team sport.
No, individual
So
sport.
the difference between, what would you say the difference between karate and a team? Well, obviously it's an individual. So the mentality is different.
Yeah, individual is try hard for himself is okay. Team sports means have to be help each others, not individually. These are different. Also, when they take martial art, every different way learned. Someone learn more quickly, some a little bit slow. Depends on his body conditioning. This, but don't matter who's good or bad. More hard work, they make better in the future. This
With everybody learning and being a little different, is there a standardized training regimen, or how does that work for them? Do they get more time to learn the discipline or the form that they're studying?
yes, because every physical condition different. Someone learn more naturally, learn better. Someone learn slow. Don't matter who is slow. More training hard. After a few years, same.
Did a Yoshi Kenpo when I was very young, and to learn the forms, the master at that, I can't remember his name. I was probably in 5th or 6th grade at the time. I didn't graduate past a yellow belt at the time because I moved a lot as a child, so I moved away from the area. But the forms, it was how we did it, was very regimented, and this is your form, this is your kata, this is you, and you just did it over and over and over until it became muscle memory. Is that how some of your students progress? It just takes that time for them to do it over and over?
Yes, any martial arts cannot learn shortcut. It's long run. Anybody take martial art, then looking for benefit right there. When you become 10, 15 years old training for that, I know everything. Maybe you know everything for self-defense, not physically. They can feeling better benefit after 60, 80 years old feeling. They're looking for long term for this.
All the dojons that are in the United States, they all follow off of your specific philosophy. Do you have, no?
No, every different way philosophy that. I think my job teach Tangsto is a mission for me that. Why we have more longer hours, then how much freedom, 2 hours, training hours.
Are there any certain core principles that you teach your students?
No, I train martial arts, Hapkido, Kung Fu, little Judo. Also, I'm Hapkido and Kung Fu is master too. But Tangsto is the best for me. I more teach. Every school, different way teaching by instruct. Me, my key point more than physically self-defense, not in dojang, in outside. I want to build more confidence for them. If they know I'm black belt already, if you fight somebody losing fight, he losing all confidence, not only self-defense. I'm not too good. They give up everything. Only build up more confidence for them. What they doing, I did.
How many different colors of belts are there? How many different levels of...
We start from the white belt.
Right.
Then little kid white, yellow, white, yellow belt is yellow, black. A little kid take around 4 years make black belt. After 6 years old, adult take about 3 years. Most they make it black belt. I told my people, belt is not important. Belt to show that what are you, not guarantee for self-defense, not guarantee for you healthy for you. Who's more practice hard than physically strong? Me, right now over 80 years old, my physically teenage person, because I have the car wreck, I got a 9 place hernia in my disc. Doctor said that, Mr. Pak, you have to go wheelchair because a lot of my muscle support the disc area while still I can moving around physically.
Do you feel that with karate is the only reason why you're able to walk?
Yes, sir. Absolutely for that.
I've seen you run across the gym. Faster than some of the kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He ran inside here.
Wow.
Yeah, he ran from the car because he was nervous. So you have all different walks of life that walk into the dojo, all ages, right? So you start from what age to what age? It doesn't matter. Obviously, you can't do an infant.
No, we did after 4 or 5 years. My oldest student was 94 years old.
94. Wow.
He passed away 3 years ago, pandemic. Yeah. Then he nonstop 2 hours kicking punch, nonstop. I was with him.
You were on a TV
CBS
show
TV
with him?
show with him too. Yes, one time.
So you knew him for many years?
No, he was 63 years old,
wow.
retired surgeon. He started class.
Wow.
Maybe I thought maybe a couple of months quit. He did not.
So it's never too late.
He never quit, or he asked him so many questions to me. But when I just tell him this one, practice home all the time. He come back class next day. Am I right? Am I right? He did learn right all the time.
You said that your style of karate or martial arts fits you. Is it that you have to find what works for you? So some people can gravitate to certain types of arts, but what you gravitated to fit how you could grasp it better and learn it much faster, or learn it, or just be able to fluidly learn how to do that particular type of martial art, or learn it. Okay.
No, with more long hours at the place, because when they're coming, most about 200 times kicks a day when you come in class.
Good Lord, that's a lot of kicks.
Then why is it physically strong? You cannot believe later on touch might die. How hard might die? Look at the rock.
Master Pak, you have students that come from all walks of life to come back to see you. Do you have any students that really made an impact on you versus you just making an impact on them?
Yes. Most of these people training with me 40 years. First of all, Ronnie Ferguson, he was 45 years with me. He was deputy mayor Jacksonville. Still he come in class. Other one, Connor Charles, he been the same more than 40 years. He's Air Force full Connor. He teaching class, Louisiana school. And the other one, the lady, Stephanie Mathor, he's U.S. Army major. He teaching class for more than about 35 years with me. Wow. Then also, these people, Connor, no matter what, when he come see me, often yes sir, no sir, never say that kind of word.
Wow.
It's the way of martial
The
art.
respect for the teachers and the practitioners, or everyone really, not just if you're in martial arts. It's always a general respect for everyone around you.
The meaning is, if I met you without martial art, make a friend. But when they met each other, student and instructor forever cannot crack out this one. This is a little bit different sport. Other sports, best is the best. Martial art, different. Senior is first. The why I say recommend is learn more martial art, more respect, more harmony, ever together this.
And obviously it makes it, someone grows up and learns from you for 45 years. That respect kind of comes more of almost as a fatherhood.
Yes.
And a fatherhood type of respect. And it's a very special bond that you have with a lot of people. And they can come back and, like my relationship with Travis, we hadn't talked for years at times. And the second we see each other, it's like just yesterday that we saw each other.
And usually, the people come see me after 10, 20 years. Come see me that two different type person come see me. Someone is pretty sharp come see me. About, can you remember me? Yes, I know who are you. What are you doing? He got very good job, very high rank, anything with place. Someone is come casual thing. Okay, he never come see me straight. Head down, hello. Then ask you, what are you doing first? Looking for a job. Making me crying. Because he was my kid. No matter what age. He training through me. I'm expecting he makes success. This is the way of life. Have the instructors for them. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Master Pak.
It just shows your passion for teaching.
Yeah. God, when I think about it, make me cry. God.
It's a beautiful thing, sir. love.
Yeah.
You learn to love these students, and I think that's an important thing for our community. Is it was kind of like after having my own kids, you all know that you realize that one day, I hope you've realized, for whoever's listening, that wow, the things that my parents did for me, it's just like down to wiping my butt, on a daily basis. Or just, I really wanted something, and they would sell something of theirs to make it happen for me.
I think that's an unconditional love, and it's refreshing to see that we have leaders in our community that have that for the community, and have that passion to want to see everyone succeed. It's difficult to ensure that everyone succeeds. There will be some that fail, but how they deal with that failure, I think, is part of the teaching of the martial art as well, and that discipline that you instill in them to be able to ask for help if they need it. I think that's a wonderful thing.
Because many people, they're not strong mind. They give up so quickly. Through martial art, build more confidence, more concentration, more the things. This is my more thinking. We don't know, never self-defense, fight each other. If you fight, it is more easier, gun. But more physically, gun cannot help. With only exercise.
Well, also, gun is life-ending. Not that a punch from you wouldn't end my life, but
they will learn self-defense only. They can be easy for that. But gun cannot make help to physically strong.
Right.
You get the mind and the body strong, and everything should fall in place or work together in harmony so you can advance yourself.
That's true. But our is sports life and normal life are harmony together, this one. Somebody's boxer, they fight on the ring hard. They cannot, same kind of attitude cannot bring out normal life. They have make good harmony together, this one. Very important. I will make good harmony through the martial art. I hope.
Your hopes, yes. Well, let's just hope that they don't learn martial arts for evil. That they use it for more of defense, right? Than offense.
Yeah. Anyway, a lot of benefit take martial art, physically, mentally, leadership,
structure, everything.
Learning how to defend yourself and protect yourself is a byproduct of just a lifestyle, of just being a better person, being able to make better decisions, understanding the value of being healthy and being in shape.
True.
The defense is just a byproduct of it, but just the being complete or being whole as a person is the goal. I'm noticing that when you talk about your students and you talk about how you love your students, it's more of a relationship thing for you than it is, and the martial arts brings it all together. But the relationship is the most important thing for you.
Oh, yes. Everybody. What is junior respect the senior part?
Yes, sir.
All the time.
Yes, sir. And that's the passion.
I hope, but right now, not much
I
that.
just think that Jeff's son is amazing. What you're doing just for him, nothing's in vain. And I think it's incredible that what you're doing to impact people's lives.
I hope not impact better person, successful future life.
So would you say that passion to help others is a motivating factor and why you established the academy?
Because first time I come here, do it that way, but I need the money, pay rent, everything. But I more point, change personal things. Sometimes they come first time, they afraid to me. I had a lot of mean class hours. Pretty hard they can see my smiley face. I'm not playing with them. I teach for them right things. Any of the things mistake, you can do over again. But self-defense cannot over again. Have to learn right. Why had more than 200 times kick every class, minimum 200 times kick a day.
Wow.
You mentioned smiling. not directly, but that's one thing that you don't show your students, right?
Yes, because
You don't smile.
when they see me smile, especially children class, they see me my smile face, they will play with me. I like play with the kids, but I cannot teach for them. Then I will sure understand what is different playground. There was a mean face for them. Because right now, my students become grandfather, father bring their children. Mr. Pak, still are you mean for the kid? Yeah, I'm glad you do so mean. They help me a lot.
I think it teaches them a time and a place for play and learning or work. And to learn the discipline, it takes work, and it's not a place to play. I agree with that.
But little kid, if teenage kid, as much they have time, they want to play. I understand that, but I want teaching because my school, adult class about 6 days a week, they can come as much as they can. But children's only I give 3 times a week because physically bones not be strong. Then the rest one day they come in this.
That makes sense. Just to kind of have a little bit of fun, I've heard some stories of people that have come encountered with you where you had to use your defense.
Nobody. Because
Can you talk
nobody.
about those?
Because
Were there any times that they came into the dojon and seemed like a threat to you?
Or challenged you?
Or challenged you? No? I was there one time and this person said that a person came and the cops got mad at you because you hurt them too bad. Because they came in and you hit them.
no, not really, you know.
No? No, you didn't really hit them hard? Or?
No, not hard. It's right now, or my hand is a weapon, this, okay? Can you see how big my knuckles here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fingertip. I could drive a nail with my knife hand, drive a nail. Then break bricks with it this way. Do you see my picture over there? Anything. This way hit it. Anything. Can I break something over here? This is my discipline for that, okay? Also, when I teach my people self-defense, when I was a little kid, many times fight a day. Maybe 2-3 times fight a day.
Wow.
My parents think I'm a good boy because they fight my home area. They fight long way go over there. Oh, my son is a good son. They thought. Then I teach my people right now how to self-defense. When you want to fight like the martial arts like that, no problem. We talking they fight, okay, when they're coming. I showed them how to stand up, how you want to approach to him. I want to fight you bigger than me. You don't know who am I. You're not scared, okay? I'm close to you. I make you my distant throwing punch right up vital point, knock down that. If you want to come to me, you want to kick me or punch me, I stand up, stop. Next time you step in again, you want to punch me, kick me. As long as you step in, I want the same attack, simultaneous attack to you. They finish the game. Only not many chance, only one time. Knock him out. This self-defense. Hurt him means nothing. Self-defense wise, knock him out, they finish game.
I think that's kind of an important point that if someone is having an aggressive posture towards you, you stop them and all right, this is the defense, is to not get in the fight. That's the goal of negotiation, is not to have the fight, is the best fight. And then if they continue, you don't wait until they swing on you. They're still being aggressive and coming at you. End it right there. Is that how you saw that?
Yeah, usually do that, yeah. I don't want they touch me. I'll touch him first before close to me there. Because legs are more longer than arms. Legs are more power than this. My kick is very accurate. When I was before injury, 3-4 foot easy jumping same place. You can see my picture. I've been CBS in Jacksonville, the daytime show twice, 30 minutes whole show myself. The one time, 1978, I nationwide CBS did this one. Or
Oh, wow.
then also I would Dominican Republic, same as midday show. First time is around said only 3 minutes. I do show again, almost about 30 minutes my show to myself. After that I get out, I show you television.
Wow. I noticed with self-defense, you are like really, really serious about coming out alive and safe if there was a confrontation or someone just threatening your life. And it's a serious conversation. I notice we laugh and joke until you're like, okay, you only get one chance.
That's right.
And if you don't make that count, you may not live to talk about
That's
it.
right.
And you're very passionate about that. It's like life and death kind of thing to you.
Yes.
And I noticed that that's why you're like, okay, when you come into my classroom, there is no joking. There's no smiling.
Yes.
Because what I'm teaching you is very, very serious.
Yes.
This is survival.
If you want, learn right.
Yes.
If you want to learn right.
Well, and for the right reasons.
correct.
Then actually children, they not like me. I saw me.
The children don't like you.
I know that, but parents make come in class because they change a lot.
Yeah, it's very serious.
The still I got is I'm Korean. I got still about 80% of my Korean culture I got here. How to respect elder. I respect mom, daddy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this day, too much freedom here. Your life. Remember that you kid keeping your life for you when you pass away. Then how can you do the wrong things? We have to learn through martial art the right things. This one, not only how to kick, how to fight.
Not all kids are lucky to have great parents, but then when you have, I believe I'm a good parent. I'm just making my son's life even that much better with you in his life. And I'm really grateful for that.
Is Koreans say that this kind of word, you love a child, one more time spanking him. You not like your son, get more bread. Because as long as you eat bread, not make trouble this.
What would you say is the most rewarding aspect of your journey? I think you've kind of already discussed that, and that's the influence that you have on others.
Because I want, everybody need money, important, but more than the mission for them, keep more control the mentalities. Okay, usually you kid about 14, 15 years old, they know everything. They don't want to talk back first. We need to learn our youth philosophy, give you next generation for that. More respect you, follow the same thing. I don't want to go other way gone. But any other thing is pretty hard. They're not like martial art. You cannot control that. Most of my ask parents all the time, how you kid at the home, talk back. I thought the first time I talked that, never talk back your parents. All the time obey. Don't say the only yes. Yes who? Yes mom, yes daddy. Then all the time eye contact talk. Somebody asks you head motion, you answer head motion. They talk to mouth, answer you have to talk to mouth. I'm not accept for anybody.
When you're speaking with someone, it's that eye contact. It has to be there.
Right.
And I've done this with my kids. Jeff can attest to this. When they answer and they say, yeah, I say, what? And they say, yes, or yes, ma'am, yes, sir.
Oh, right. There's more respect parents. I tell them people most time, where you come from? Mom, you daddy. Respect 100%. Why you mom did hard work? For them? No. 90% for you. Then why I say I don't know what they're doing. I'll change that kind of mind, right things going on in the future life.
I think that's really good that you assisting and reinforcing good etiquette as well. Well, self-discipline too, because it's easy to be lazy and say, yeah, or mm-hmm. No, say it out. Say what you mean and respect the person that you're speaking with.
Oh, yes. We through to learn more the martial art. more respect for that. Yeah.
How many black belts have gone through and made it to black belt under your regime? Is regime a good word?
Under your tutelage.
Most
tutelage.
time around about 10-15% make black belt.
Wow.
Right now I opened my federation 1980. Right now 4,550 some black belt I had.
How did the Karate Kid affect your business at that time when it came
The
out?
movie with Pat Morita.
You know the movie Karate Kid?
Oh. Sometimes they help. They think they can learn so easily.
Yes.
And then they quit so quickly this one. I want to tell the parents, when they want to start anything, don't give up for themselves. Parents decide the mind is okay because this kid, football 1 week, soccer 1 week, baseball 1 week, but he know how to quit. Then later on, he got a job, not smooth. Any impact, give up. Okay, then it's a big problem. Right now, I'm telling that all my kids saw success. Of course, everybody karate black belt too, because they got discipline for themselves. I'm not saying anything for them. Especially my older son, he's on his company right now. He graduated high school, GPA 4.63.
Wow.
Everybody Stanton college preparatory school there.
Very nice.
Then right now they support us. You cannot believe that.
I think that is another aspect of not just karate or the martial arts. I think that's a cultural philosophy with the, dare I say, just like Asia in general. My wife being from Laos, and when I've met family, their kids help support the older generation out of not just respect, but tradition as well, I think.
But not now. Not many now.
Not many. I think it does still happen, and I'm trying to instill that in my kids now, or continue to instill it, that we as a family are stronger together.
Oh, yes.
And we can have more wealth together as opposed to sending my two kids out and then we have three different people paying three different mortgages instead of just having one place where we all live and come together and eat and still have that respect among our family and we grow together. And I think that is a great aspect of martial arts, and that teaching of that discipline. Again, it all comes back to the self-discipline. It's not just discipline, it's self-discipline. Right. And how to motivate yourself and to see, hey, I may have failed at that technique, but if I keep doing it the right way, I will get it correct and master it.
One day when you come to watch my karate school, what student answer to me? Nobody say, yes sir, no ma'am, every time. This is not important. I want to let them learn how to respect somebody. He grew up like that. His next generation too, same thing. Yes sir, no sir, like that.
Your son throws 200 kicks every time he goes.
No.
I didn't realize that. Poor guy.
200 kicks, man.
Kick a day.
Wow.
1,000?
500 each kick.
500 each leg.
About.
Well, that's why they're like
why I
steel.
take 2 hours for that.
What is that?
What
is that wooden thing? It's like, is that?
This joking. They know how to punch here. I can block like this. We don't know which way coming. I'm not teach how to block 5 times.
You know the little wooden thing, the little thing.
Oh yeah,
they
did the joke.
Like Bruce Lee said, boards don't hit back.
why I know teach my kid showmanship techniques. Same kick 3 months next belt. Then can they using for other person this one. They cannot 1 time, 2 times. Nothing kick, nothing punch, nothing wrong. What's different? Which more power, more speed, more accuracy.
Wow.
That's important things. When I was before injury, how much my accuracy kick, blind my eyes, right? Throw the effort to kick the back spinky.
That's very good dexterity. And
that's amazing.
Athleticism to be able to do that.
This one, feeling Imagine this.
So you practiced so much,
oh,
the movements became instinctive. It wasn't anything you had to think about. It was
also
just
my jumping kick, my TV show, most time, knife over here, right? Apple over here. Behind here, jumping around as I get in there. I'm not see the apple, where is that? Jump from here.
Wow. I think that was the frustration with, and I studied Jeet Kune Do, and Bruce Lee obviously is a hero of mine, but that was his frustration. It was like it was so many movements. It was so predictable. It was like a show, and it wasn't real world. It wasn't applicable to like a real world fighting confrontation. And he said it was the frustration that there were too many movements to get to the impact or the strike of the individual that was caused infringing upon your safety. So he said he had to create a process of how to get a real situation. That's why he created the broken rhythm, the fluidity which he had gotten from Ali. Like when you saw him bounce, it was like broken rhythm, so they couldn't predict his next movement kind of thing.
I think this movement make better memories in the exercise. Form is exercise. This is not never help the sparring less than 1%. We not fight time. Who's kick low? Nobody do this one. This is for exercise. Me, I'm not losing any muscle over here yet, because this kind of block here, this exercise here. This see, I'm not fat here, all muscle all over here. Because tight fist help. Any movement help the physically this one. Then I told my people, someone talked to me, Master Pak, I cannot remember forms. Don't worry about your forms. Don't forget how to kick, how to fight for self-defense. This form is exercise for you. They can benefit after 60, 80 years old, can benefit from there.
And that seems to be like what Tai Chi is more form for exercise and joint movement and the fluidity of everything.
Yes, this good exercise.
Thank you for all that you do, not just for my son, but for just what you've done for everybody. I know that you were telling me that I looked at all the binders that you had in your office there, and I asked you one day, you're like, oh, that's 4,032 black belts.
I got all record over there.
Yes.
All record keep over there. What year, what done testing, who is his instructors, everything over there. Right now, with 37, almost 30,500 members, all record over there. Because I have to keep for them, something happen to do the...
They can still find their mark.
Oh, yes.
This is kind of a funny statement, but it's kind of a trophy case. But if you've been to Pak's Karate Dojo, there's a huge karate trophy case, and the books don't really tell you anything, but those are the true stories right there. And then there's the trophies.
When they make black belt, they have dishes, 5 dishes. This what the impact for his life.
Oh, wow.
You can see the old trophies in my showcase over there. They win, bring to me. Take home, there's no master, but this belongs to you because I learned from you this one.
The respect.
Oh, yes, then. I don't know. No, later on I can take back.
Because he's the teacher. He's the one that that taught them the skill needed.
It's a big trophy case. Like there's over how many trophies would you say are in there?
Now these are trophies of
A couple hundred.
his competitions he's won. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll post some pictures on our Facebook page
and show your appreciation.
Instagram for people to see.
No, the leave, they won't
quite
leave
amazing.
school. They not take home.
When his students go out and win competitions, they bring him the trophy.
One time, to my student, they go to grand champion fight. One is senior, one junior. They go ready fight. Attention, bow each other. They said, I cannot fight with him. He's my senior. Actually, junior is better than him, technically.
They left it at the school, for him.
They ever said, this is way of martial art. How can I say children kick the parents? Same thing. This is my different martial art. Different. This Now, a little bit different, okay? United States, best is best.
It is different here. That respect. I can't fight him. He's my senior. He's my elder. I respect him and his position.
Or hitting a woman or hurting your parents or, anything like that. It's really, like I said, it's a really great thing that you've dedicated your entire life to.
Yes.
It's you took care of yourself, and then you educated thousands and thousands of other people on a way for a better life, how you should treat other people.
I want to try.
Right? Isn't that really what it comes down to? Is like you're teaching people how to treat other people, and that is how you want to be treated.
But I don't know how much they can do that. I cannot see that. I want my thing forever that way.
I think it's safe to say, Master Pak, that your influence on people has transcended to it's there. Like they either have come back and bowed their head to you and said, hey, in disappointment, or they've come back to you and said, these are the great things that have happened to me.
Yeah, thank you. You know that you come drop your son, pick him up your son. What son do for you this? When they come see you, what you do for you first?
He bows to me first.
Right. The first time they think they're shy. They never been like that. That right now they normal do this one. First time parents same thing. Why they do this? I'm serious. Some parents say that like this. No, you answer bow to them.
Yes. Master Pak will get on you if you don't bow back to the child.
I'm just it's surreal for me because we have a real life master in my recording studio. This is crazy. Like the lineage and the depth of what he's accomplished and the people he's impacted. He's a real life master. It's amazing. I think this is awesome. I really appreciate you.
I hope you one day.
I really appreciate you.
I appreciate I'm here. I will come cry class my school.
Well, my son is 7, and I would love to have him come and start taking classes and learn self-defense, because one of the things in school is like the bully. Yeah, too much bullying. I mean, he tells me every day someone tried to hit him in the face or tried to jump on him, and this is a everyday thing.
I'll give your kid a ride if he wants to go with us.
Yeah, I would love for him to get into karate classes.
The problem is first one bully body him first, right?
Self-defense.
One bully, okay. Next time other bully joint. 3 people. Then it's big problem. This one of my students, he was a green belt little boy. His mom comes to me, Master Pak, my son goes school bus. Everybody on him this one. I had to go fight. I said, no, Master Pak, if I go was suspect this. No, one time is better than all your life. Then one day, he fight. After that, nobody bothered him. See, this have to do something, okay? Many people school their problem this to my bully.
Yeah, I think that is a problem, that people, the grown-ups, if you will, in quotes here, the grown-ups think that violence doesn't solve anything. It's not the answer. I think it depends on the question. It may not always be the answer, but if someone is performing violence or threatening violence on you, you have to show, hey, I'm not afraid to get back and defend myself and to stop the violence. It wasn't walk softly, but carry a big stick. I think that's one of them. Walk with respect, but if someone comes at you, don't be afraid to use that big stick to say, enough is enough.
Then I hope everybody something training, saying why go to church? They want to change mind, better person for that. They're not go to church to go get to God, come to heaven. Had to be changed.
Yes.
Better person that.
I mean, my son is just, and they were older kids, and my wife was telling me like they got in a confrontation, and kids get into these little things, little scuffles, but an older kid just hit him in the face. And he broke down, because in my home, we're very peaceful people, really nothing crazy, no aggressiveness in my home. And he's not used to that. he's not used to someone aggressively striking him like that. So he broke down in tears, and I completely understand what you're saying. The need to prepare your children for, I boxed. I trained as a boxer.
Why don't you come to my choir school? No, training one time with me. One time. No.
Yes, sir. Yes, Master.
We have many your age people listen. I say that to them, you hard head. Everybody hurt knee, hurt foot, everybody. Come school here, limping. Are you okay? Lip hurt. Don't do kicking today. After 5 minutes, same hard work. I said, you hard head, too lady too, hard head. Master, I'm not hard head. I say hard head means good, mean that. I say hard head myself, I'm stupid. That much people try hard in front of me, they do something this. We have many, I don't know how old we have 4 or 5 your age people here now. They try, you can see non-stop 2 hours. Every class more than 30 minutes fight. Every class.
Wow.
Non-stop. Non-stop.
Wow.
What's it?
Awesome.
What's lung is bigger than my lung capacity is more bigger than you. I can hold right now about 90 seconds hold easy. When I was young, more than 2 minutes hold that. I said, easy more than 90 seconds because non-stop move around. Lung capacity more.
Wow.
The cardiovascular health from the forms for exercise and depending on the kicks, how fast you do them, it gets that blood pumping and gets them lungs going.
I mean, he just said he could hold his breath for 2 minutes. That is extraordinary, man.
Not 2 minutes now, maybe 90 seconds each, I think.
Well, I mean, when you said when you were young.
Oh, more than 2 minutes.
That is incredible. That's like supreme shape.
No, what can you do? 5 times, I cannot stop. Continue, have to go.
Wow.
He doesn't have time to breathe.
No, still breathing, but still have to go on. I cannot stop fight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, hey, Master Pak, thank you for being on the show and being an inspiration. Again, this is you are an example of why America is great.
And why America is great.
You are a prime example.
Absolutely.
And it is an honor to have you on the show. It's great to hear your story and your journey and your passion to help people. I think that's admirable. You will forever be a legend in many people's eyes.
Thank you very much. Let me hear today. One day, was a cheers come. You come. Where you living?
I live in St. Augustine.
You go school is Palm Coast School.
He's got a school for you too.
Palm Coast. You go over there. Where you
I live
living?
next to Jeff. I live off of Wells Road.
Then you come class. Then he come class together.
Okay.
I'm going to get my son.
No, you first.
Yeah, I need to check it out. I got to make some time. But are you going too, Jeff?
You
You
too.
have to come in.
Yeah, I mean, I can go Mondays and Fridays.
Yeah, that's good. Regular class good.
Okay.
I make you at least about 10 years younger after a couple of weeks, couple of months.
All right.
I could use that.
I believe you.
I'm serious. Right now, my old student is 70 years old. He first time come in class, I never lose my weight. Then he come in class, I run 2 miles every day. Don't worry about me. I put in 5 minutes a day. Still coming, all time coming class, he's crying to me. Right now he has knee surgery. He's crying to me in front of me. I cannot come class. They come out all time. I feel sorry. All time something happened. Cry. You are my father. Very weak heart person. Very weak. He been more than about almost 30 years, I think. Almost.
Thank you. Peace out.